Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. I got a comment today wondering about the build I used on my Sorc. So I figured I would go through a few of the main characters I play on and talk about kind of what I use in my gear. So starting with my Sorc, we'll start with the gear. For PvP, he's in min-max 208s and Ogged. This is for sustained damage over burst. I followed one of the Dolphy guides basically. You can go check that out. I thought it was an excellent guide to use. I'm not sure off the top of my head what all the augments are. Let's see, that one's crit, 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 or that one, last one's power, 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 power. So a balance of crit and power, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crit, I believe. And then the rest are power. So that is my, excuse me, Sorc's gear. I also do not use the standard mods and enhancements. It's been a while switching those out as well. My talents that I use for PvP, I use damage reduction by 3%. I think that's rather important. I use electrocute, reduces damage dealt. That's kind of useful when getting out of tricky situations. And healing increased by 10%. I don't use this one because I'm not a healer, I'm on DPS. Shock, I could take this one, but I kind of like these ones better. Damage dealt by Force Storm, again, not using that. Not using Dark Heal really, and then don't really need that. Cloud Mine, this one's really useful. It adds another 25% damage reduction, and this stacks with the Adrenal as well, so you could get 45% damage reduction. And if you're versing a single opponent, you can stack it with the Electrocute one as well to get even more. Electric Bindings is great for warding off melee attackers. Excuse me again. And other ones that you might want to consider are the Lightning Barrier. That's doesn't do a lot, but it's not a bad one as far as these masterful skills go, or utilities. And then the other one you might want to consider is Force Speed Grants Immersion. This one is also kind of tempting, but again, I'd kind of pick these ones over it. And this one being, it reduces periodic effect damage. In Heroic, I really like Static Barrier erupting into Flash of Light. It is great for getting rid of melee attackers, marauders, assassins, stuff like that. And then Corrupted Barrier is really strong as well. A lot of people think to take Force Mobility, but in Madness, you know, if you're doing what you're doing, you really don't need to be moving while Force Leeching, so I pass up on that one. Let's see, is there anyone else you might want to take? Oh, so Whirlwind activates instantly. This one's great for peeling. You might want to consider that. You'd actually be really surprised at just how useful it is. And that's probably really the only other one I'd take there. Maybe, yeah. So I like to stick to these two. So PvE gear, kind of forgot about that. It's let's see, you got 1 216 set bonus, 216, 216, 216. Most of this is all legacy stuff. Let's see, offhand 260. So 220 helm, 216 another set bonus, 216, 16, 16, 16, and that is it. Don't know why that's there. So that's my gear. This stuff is just mainly legacied over from Zan's, my healer. So it's not vendored, or anyone with in the legacy gear has not been vendored, and it's probably not exactly what you want to be using. So I wouldn't really focus much on that or try and copy that. PvP gear, again, I would look at the Dolphy guide. I'll put a link in the description if I remember and if I can find it again. But it is excuse me, a very accurate guide in my opinion, and I definitely like what he has to say. And let's see, this person wants a duel, so might as well throw that in at the end. Let's get rid of our companion. I can see you. That's right. Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, they're bopping evasion, stealthing out. I'm over here breakdancing, like, come at me, bro. Okay, stopped with the breakdance. Oh, there they are. I wonder if they see me. Maybe. Maybe. Let's look this way, like pretend we don't know they're there. And yeah, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this person off. But that is what I would use as far as utilities, and that is my gear and whatnot. So hope you enjoyed. I hope that helped. Hope you enjoyed the little breakdance duel there at the end as well. And I'll see you guys next time.